I think there's plenty of new commercial opportunities coming in for influencers here as we see in 2024. A lot of those are going to be content licensing, as we see now boards of tourism and brands are really needing content, not just for specific content, but as the rise of Reels and Instagram and TikTok, that's kind of been a huge thing. I think also affiliate marketing is always going to be there as they're pushing and promoting brands and tours themselves. But also we're really kind of seeing this new wave of influencers becoming the travel agents. So they're really taking ownership of where they go and encouraging that purchasing power. I think the influencer world is going to definitely evolve. As we kind of talked about, it's becoming more of the rise of everyday people, the nano influencers, the micro influencers. There are multiple layers and levels to the influencer now. And I think it's really about who the brand wants to speak to, that based on their audience and kind of what that rate of conversion looks like. Even if it is a smaller audience, it might have a more powerful and meaningful message to those who are part of their communities. So I think tourism boards, brands can really be leaning on influencers for 2024, and I see that it's not just a specific place that an influencer goes to because of the tourism board, but it's more of a representation of them already have traveled there and documenting those trips and then serving that back to the tourism board. I think the power of the influencer in their content right now is going to be second to none. I used to be such a professional going out and shooting a video with a crew, and people nowadays are carrying a camera in their back pocket that shoots movie star quality. I think really having the influencers not just take that individual press trip, but they're already going out in their local cities and going to these destinations and already documenting that process. So I think there's going to be a lot more of the exchange on the commercial goods as we see content back and forth between the two. So NaviSavi coming out in 2024 is going to revolutionize travel, as we are only focused on authenticity of each experience and highlighting it in positivity and showing the best recommendations from locals, from communities, and from your best friend. And we're really trying to democratize travel to be accessible for everybody.